The first morning the news hit, Senator John Kennedy was already awake, staring at his phone in disbelief. The Federal Communications Commission had just unveiled a new foreign influence list, naming media outlets and voices supposedly linked to overseas interference. Headlines screamed warnings of national security threats, but Kennedy saw something far more sinister lurking beneath the official language, a warning shot at free speech itself. He poured himself a cup of coffee, hands shaking slightly. "This isn't just about security," he murmured to his reflection in the window. "It's a trap to silence anyone who dares to question the narrative." Outside, Washington streets buzzed with routine chaos, but inside his office, the air felt heavy with tension. Kennedy had spent decades fighting for transparency and accountability, but this was different. This wasn't about partisanship. It was about the very foundation of democratic discourse. Across town, Rachel Alvarez, a young journalist for an independent media outlet, read the same announcement with mounting anxiety. Her team had always prided itself on speaking truth to power, but now, the FCC's list had placed them squarely in the crosshairs. Her editor tried to stay calm. "We need to review our sources, make sure everything is airtight," he said, but the fear was palpable. Rachel felt it in her chest, a knot of frustration and determination. If they were branded as foreign influenced, their credibility would crumble overnight. Meanwhile, Kennedy convened a small, confidential meeting with his trusted advisors. Maps of media networks and social influence diagrams were strewn across the table, each one a reminder of how interconnected information had become. "They're not just labeling outlets, they're labeling ideas," he said, pacing the room. "And ideas can't be censored without consequences. We need a plan that defends our citizens' right to think, question, and debate." The story truly began to